Welcome to Awesome Kid. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. In this video, we will learn about UDP multicasting, and we are going to create a multicast server and multicast client. Multicasting is the process of sending a message to multiple clients at the same time. Each client will receive the same message. In order to participate in this process, clients need to join a multicast group. When a message is sent, its destination address indicates that it is a multicast message. The multicast groups are dynamic with clients entering and leaving the group at any time. Multicast is the old IP4 class D space and uses addresses from 224.0.0.0 through 239.255.255.255. So we are going to create a multicast server first, and we're going to add code in our main function. So our application will use a infinite loop to broadcast a new date and time every second. Then the thread is paused for 1 second, and then a new date and time will be created using the date class. Let's see. Then we are going to create instance of datagram packet. So first we are going to add a message in our main function. System.out.println multicast server started. And then we are going to have datagram socket, datagram socket. We need to import a few libraries. We are going to do that. Some packages. So this will be datagram socket ds, and we are going to set it to null. We're going to import java.io package and import java.net package. And then we are going to import java.util.date package. And now we are going to add a try catch block. Try, and here catch. We're going to catch socket exception. And let's see, extract trace. And we are going to catch IO exception. And we are going to catch IO exception. Just print the stack trace. And in our try block, then we have our infinite loop using a while. So this will be while true. And our date in text format. New date to string. So we are creating a date and converting into string. Then we are going to have a buffer byte new byte of size 256. And we are going to get the date text and get its bytes and save in our buffer. And now we are going to add a inet address, our group. So this will be inet address group inet address get by name pause in our res. This is 224.0.0.0. This uppercase here. And now we are going to have our datagram packet. So that will be datagram packet. The packet and our the packet will be set to new datagram packet. So we are creating the datagram packet instance using the buffer and our buffer's length and the group and the port. So this will be datagram packet. So this will be our buffer's length and the group and the port. And then we are going to send this packet or data. So our server socket so that is our datagram socket. So this will be ds send and we are going to send the packet. and we are going to print the message. Time sent. And we're going to add our date text. Then sleep for 1 second. Thread dot sleep 1000. And here we are going to catch the interrupted exception. If it's thrown, catch. So this is our server side code. And now we are going to create our multicast client. So the client will join the multicast group as defined by the address. It will block until a message is received. Then it will display the message. So let's write the code for that. So our client need to import some packages too. So this will be import java.io.io exception. Then we have import java.net.datagram packet. Then I'm going to import java.net.inet address. Then import java.net.multicast socket. Okay, so now in our main function, first we are going to print some message that client is started. So that will be system.out.println, and this will be multicast client started. We are going to create a multicast socket with the port. So that will be multicast socket. New multicast socket, and the port. So the same port where we started our multicast server, 8888. And then we are going to create a group, inet address group, inet address, yeah, by name. This will be 224 dot 0.0.0, and then we are going to join the group. We're going to do socket dot join group, and we're going to pass in the group. And we need to catch the IO exception. Just print stack trace. A datagram packet instance is needed to receive messages that were sent to the client. We need to create an array of bytes and use it to instantiate this packet. So let's try that. Just print some messages. System that out to print line. Here we're gonna print message group join. This will be our byte buffer new byte of size 256, and then our datagram packet. Datagram packet, and we are going to pass in the buffer and buffer length. Now our client application will enter an infinite loop where it blocks at the receive method until the server sends a message. Once the message has arrived, the message will be displayed. Now try that. So we are going to have our for loop. We're just going to print total 3. So we just need a for loop with limit going up to 3 int I initialize to 0, I less than 3, and increment I. Here our multicast socket will receive our datagram packet, and we are going to convert into string and print it to console. So let's do that. String. Yeah. String. Our packet get data. And now just print it to console. And then our socket will leave a group. So that will be our socket dot leave group, and we need to pass in the group. And at the end, we're just going to print some message. System dot print line multicast server or client. So this one is client. Client. And now we can run our server. Then we are going to uh, connect with the client. Let's see if there are any errors. Okay, so we are going to run the code. We didn't create the data ground socket in our server, so I need to do that. This one will be our DS new data ground socket. So we have our server started and it's sending the date. Now we need to start our client. So here's our client running also. So this is our server. And we can run our client, just changing the configuration and setting as a client. Okay, run. And it started and it grabs three messages and it terminates after that. To keep on learning, please subscribe to my channel Awesome Code. Like my video, keep supporting me, and thank you for watching.